Hello, welcome to the first video diary of 2009. It's been quite a while since I last saw you in this form, so I hope you had a really good turn to the new year and that it's one of your best yet. It's been really good since I've last seen you. Training has been kind of a little sporadic over the Christmas New Year period with things being closed, etc, etc. And since then, with little niggles that I've had, you might have read that I had a bit of a groin niggle, and now I've got a bit of a foot, tore a muscle in the bottom of my foot, so I can't actually walk at 100% at the moment. So a little bit annoying, but you have to work around these things. So with the niggles, the focus of my training has gone on to other things. So I haven't been doing as much ball work as I would have liked to have done. But that's given us a chance to focus on the fitness aspect of things more, so that when I am fit again, I will be able to practice ball work that is more physically demanding. So most, if not all, of my training over the first 8 weeks has revolved around long ball work, corners, free kicks, long passing, shooting, and that's all I've really been fit enough to do in the first 8 weeks. To practice things like dribbling at the speed that some of these players are going at, you need a very good level of fitness anyway. So yeah, it's kind of nice in a way that I've got this little break now with my foot as it is to focus more on the fitness aspect of things. Again, not so much running because I can't run for at least a few more days, but to focus on the strength aspect and do some more endurance work will stand me in good stead for when I am prepared to start moving on to different aspects of the modelling process. So yeah, football's a little bit slow, but we'll be able to shift more of an emphasis onto that in a few weeks' time. So can't wait for that to happen. Another kind of timely thing that's happened is I've managed to land some work that's nothing to do with the beautiful air. I've managed to land some work that's coming up this week and the week after, which means that I'll be able to fund the journey for a few months longer, which is brilliant news. It comes at a very nice time because, as I said, I can't actually practice that much football stuff, so my training would be downscaled somewhat. So now I'll be able to do this work, do my fitness training in the gym for 2 weeks, get back to full health with this. I'll have an opportunity to swat up on the footage of players that I've been compiling and do some what we call micro muscle modelling. You'll be able to Google that and find out what it is, I'm sure. So yeah, this break, not a break in training, but this kind of semi-break in training has come at a very convenient time, so to speak. Like I say, even with the little niggles, I've been training very, very well. As you would expect at the start of a program where you're working from nothing to a very high level, the increases in strength and endurance and everything else have been massively noticeable. And I mean, there'll be another picture comparison coming up on the blog soon. There should be my fitness results from my very first batch of testing coming on a video that should be with you at the same time as this video diary. So you'll start to build up a picture of where exactly I started and how far I've came on. My clothes don't fit me anymore. I'm starting to slim down. A lot of these Premiership footballers are very slight. They look quite big, kind of all with each other at the same time, but they're very, very slight, very light. They need to be. They can't afford to be carrying a lot of excess weight when they're running like they do. So it's a good sign that I am starting to slim down, but get a lot more get a lot stronger at the same time and a lot more powerful. Started some of the Olympic lifting last week, which is going to add to the power that I'm capable of producing. So a bit gutted that I can't actually carry on with that this week, but there's plenty more time. I'm not the most patient of people, so I need to learn to slow down with some things sometimes. So yeah, so that's training really. The diet's going well, the supplementation is really supporting. That's all fantastic. Daily Feldenkrais practice is going well. Sports vision training is coming along. I've noticed some massive differences in my ability to use both of my eyes equally as well. and in my ability to react to quick moving things faster and with more precision. So all of the day-to-day training that I'm doing is going very, very well. On top of that, there's always the other side of this. There's the media side of this. I believe that we're going to be in 442 in next month's issue. So I can't guarantee that. The media likes to change these things. So have a quick flick through before you buy it, if you want to buy it, just to see the beautiful urn in there. We're in a German football magazine this week. Over Christmas we were in the Polish press, we were in the Czech press, in the Bulgarian press. Had lots of messages from all over the world still. We're getting good web hits. We've still got some major national papers looking at doing pieces, and we're still waiting for a major TV piece and another TV piece to go out. So interest keeps growing. There's more and more subscribers every day, even with us not being massively active in the press at the moment. So it's all good signs. Like I say, I'm managing to earn some money from something else outside of this, which I'm going to pretty much completely put into the project, as I have been doing with all my money for the last nearly 2 years. So yeah, that's came at a very good time. I've also managed to create a response to a question that's become familiar. A lot of people have been very interested in the techniques that I'm using, and I've found a way to give them the best answer that I know how to give. I mean, I'm not an expert in really any of the areas that that the expert team who are helping me through this journey are experts in. So for me to give you direct advice on those would be, well, the advice wouldn't be of the best quality. So I've kind of steered away from doing that to a certain extent. I've shared some things and not others, because it's not really my place to share. I'd rather it come straight from them, and I've found a way for it to do that. We're actually in the process of just starting to take bookings for a workshop with where one of the experts is going to be leading a 2-day seminar on Feldenkrais, and I'm hoping that some of you will be able to join us and actually get a first-hand experience of what it's like. I'm going to be there, some of the rest of the team will be there, and I hope that I'm going to be meeting some of you very soon through that. To have a personal experience of one of these tools is, you know, if you can do it, is obviously going to give you a far better insight into it than me telling you about it. Hopefully as well, coming your way is going to be some articles from some of the experts that I'm working with, so they can tell you firsthand about some of the things that I'm using. Obviously the videos are going to keep coming. We're back on track with those now, so you can expect more videos from the last month coming your way soon. And yeah, I just hope to be able to walk properly soon, so that I can start kicking a ball and really start to get deep into some of the fantastic play which you're seeing at the moment. That's what this is all about come the end of this. So yeah, to be able to start imitating some of the best performers at the moment on a larger scale is something that I'm very much looking forward to. So until I next see you, it may be next week, it may be the week after, because obviously I've got this spate of work that's going to be taking me all over the country, so I can't guarantee a video diary next week. There will be other videos coming though. Yeah, until I next see you, I hope that you can keep entertained and interested by the blog, and yeah, just enjoy the next week or two.